An entire village, down to a single man, has just been completely wiped off the map in a part of Sudan. This did not occur due to the ongoing civil war, famine, or disease, but rather through an unexpected natural disaster. As, on August 31st of 2025, a major landslide began on a series of layered volcanic cliffs, picking up speed as it rapidly descended southwards towards the village of Tarasin. Within 15 seconds, every structure was obliterated, and hundreds, perhaps even 1,000 or more civilians were killed. The tough thing is, due to the ongoing civil war, political instability, and the mass migration of peoples due to various factors, we don't actually know what the true death toll is. Much like a prior deadly landslide that happened in the nation of Papua New Guinea in 2024, there is no highly detailed census to go off of. Thus, here are the figures being reported by 3 different sources, and yes, some specific sources have multiple estimates. If we assume that the highest estimate is correct, the one that suggests more than 1,000 fatalities, it would mean that what is now being called the Tarasin landslide was the deadliest landslide to strike the planet in 8 years. And since so many sources are getting the location of where this particular landslide occurred incorrect, these are the coordinates where it occurred, being located 15.5 kilometers or 9.6 miles east-northeast of the active Jebel Marra volcano. This volcano had nothing to do with causing the landslide that struck, but what it does give us is a geologic setting that allowed for it to occur. Namely, because this volcano has constructed numerous lava domes, ash layers, and tiered plateaus of solidified lava rock that form cliff faces where an old lava flow stopped. These were eroded over time by the area's rainfall, creating very steep and deep canyons with a potential for landslides to strike. Since this part of Sudan does not seem to have widespread clean drinking water, many settlements are located adjacent to riverbeds, with this also being the case since it aids in forming the nutrient-rich volcanic soil. So, what caused the landslide on August 31st? In my opinion, a weather phenomena known as a cloudburst. While there are absolutely no official precipitation gauges to go off of, it seems to me that a highly localized heavy rainfall event dumped more than 10 centimeters or 4 inches of rain in only an hour's time, but only within a 1 kilometer radius of a particular spot. The addition of such large volumes of water not only reduced the soil's strength at the top of various slopes, but added weight to it, eventually reaching a point that segments could no longer hold up the massive material above them, creating multiple landslides. And yes, there were not merely one landslide that struck, but at least 14 across a 2-kilometer long and 2-kilometer wide patch of steep topography. The village of Tarasin, which was destroyed, for example, was struck in actuality by 4 separate landslides, although it is unknown if these occurred simultaneously or separately across the same day. The muddy-rich debris from these events spilled out at the valley bottom to cover numerous acres of farmland, killing even more people, crops, and livestock. This material then went on to cover various riverbeds up to 21 kilometers away in what I could best describe simply as a muddy mess difficult to traverse. This means that crossing where the mud and landslide debris came to rest could now be a problem. And when further rains occur in the area, this debris may be swept away further, while also creating the potential for more widespread flooding in segments where the overall river level has been raised by debris. I interpret that similar cloudburst events have struck the vicinity in prior years, namely due to 5 other recent landslide deposits I could spot that originated sometime between 2019 and 2023. As a final note, I would like to thank my new YouTube channel member, Gina, for supporting my work.